and girls. This is Miss Katrina. I am going to be reading you one of our favorite books that we read over here at the Technical Center. And it's about a little guy named Nibbles. This is Nibbles, and he's got these really sharp teeth, and they're for nibbling. So it's called Nibbles, the Book Monster, and it's written by Gemma Yarlett. And it says, "Caution, this book bites." This is a story about a little monster called, ooh, it's wiggly, Nibbles. Nibbles likes to nibble soap, and Nibbles nibbles socks. Nibbles chomps on rubber ducks, squeak squeak, and Nibbles munches clocks. That's a grandfather clock. Nibbles loves to nibble toes, ding 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 ding. And Nibbles nibbles hooks. There he is with his mouth hanging on a hook. But Nibbles' favorite thing of all to nibble on is books. Oh no, where's Nibbles? It says gone. He nibbled his way out of this book. See, there he is trying to hop through. Can you see him? Can you see where Nibbles is? He is right there. Did you notice? Uh-oh. Nibbles has nibbled his way into somebody else's story. It says recipe for Nibbles and other culinary delights. And he walks over here, right here to, there he is, Goldilocks and the Three Bears by Matt Lemary. What is he gonna be doing in this book? First, Goldilocks tried the big bowl of porridge. Yuck, too salty. And then she tried the in-betweeny sized bowl of porridge right here. Too sweet. That's her tongue licking the spoon. Then Goldilocks tried the teeny tiny bowl of porridge. Oh, there it is. And it was monster! And he says, burp. And look at her hair. She's so scared right now. Her hair is standing everywhere. I never noticed the bowl before, but it's striped like the other ones. When the Three Bears came home, they were shocked. Someone's eating my porridge. Someone smashed my chair. Someone broke everything. And the light is shining on Goldilocks. Do you think she's the one who broke everything? It wasn't me. It was a monster. Here he is. Uh-oh, look, there's a hole. I wonder where Nibbles is. The Three Bears are in for quite a surprise when they return home and realize curious little yellow-haired rascal has eaten their chairs, slept in their tasty porridge. Uh-oh. We join the naughty little hairy critter on this classic fairy tale adventure. And there's the Papa Bear, and he looks disgusted. Let's see. Nibbles was here. Poor Goldilocks. Naughty Nibbles has nibbled his way into another story. Quick, let's catch him. There he is. Little Red Riding Hood by Mr. Meaty Tail. Deep in the dark, dark forest, Little Red found Grandma's cottage. Help! Stop that nibbler! He just nibbled my granny's lunch basket and nabbed my cloak. There they were. Little Red knocked on the door and went inside. Grandma looked very strange. Here she is. I look strange? What about Little Red? She doesn't look right at all. Oh, Little Red, what a cute, fluffy set of paws you have. What a rumbly, grumbly tummy. And what nibbly little teeth. All the better to nibble with. After a terrible hullabaloo, Grandma was set free from the cupboard. My hero, thank you, Nibbles. Let me in. This story is supposed to be about me, says Little Red Riding Hood. Let's see, and the big bad wolf was never big or bad ever again. There he is, but something has happened to him. Oh, Nibbles, you've turned me into a chicken. I feel so fluffy. Little Red Riding Hood loves to visit her grandma's cottage in the dark, dark forest. One day she decides to take a picnic, but on the way she meets someone very, very hairy who wants to eat her picnic basket and red cloak for lunch. There, she's upset about it. But in the end, the big bad wolf, will he discover his fluffy side? Oh dear, little Red is not happy. I think she's probably mad. We've really got to catch Nibbles this time. He's making a real mess of things. Let's get him. Let's see, where did he go? He crawled out there. He went in here. Jack and the Beanstalk by Myrtle A. Tame. There. Jack hid just in time. The giant was home. Mr. Giant stomped through his giant door and sat on his giant chair, but something didn't quite feel right. He took a giant sniff and fee-fi-fo, bum! Ow! Look at that right there. There's Nibbles, and he's smiling with his teeth out. Something giant bit my booty, and they're running away with my goose. There's the goose, and there is Nibbles. He's holding onto his legs. Mr. Giant tried to catch the intruder and the Golden Goose, but they managed to escape. Do you notice how they got out? Look at that. They nibbled their way through. Come back here. I'm out of here, said Jack. When Jack climbs a giant beanstalk in his back garden, he finds a giant house, a giant goose, and a giant grumpy giant. Will Jack set the poor goose free? And will he make it home for dinner? Fee-fi-fo-fum, I'll get you back for this, you nibbly hooligan. Phew, that was a close shave, says Jack. Jack, and there's his beanstalk. Hooray, the Golden Goose is free at last. And it looks like he's taking Nibbles back to his own story. See, let's follow it. Can you see that? There's their flight path. Yay! The Golden Goose drops Nibbles back into his own book. Ouch. Thank you, Golden Goose. Now quick, let's close the crate before Nibbles escapes again. Oh, you look so sad. Whew, well done. Now, you really mustn't take your eyes off Nibbles. Not even for 1 second. Stop. Can you hear that? What's that noise? Nibble, chew, gnaw. Wonder what's going on in that crate. Nibbles! Oh no, not again. Look at that. It says gone nibbling. And there's a whole bunch of different things that he's hung up in his crate for places he's been before. It says see ya, and there's maps of places he's been. So, I'm wondering where Nibbles has nibbled off to. And if you have a little time, there are lots of other Nibbles books that you can look into and find out where Nibbles went. Have a good day, guys.